Welcome back to USA Car Reviews, the channel where we take timeless classics and bring their stories to life for car lovers everywhere. Today, we're diving into a true American legend, the 1967 Chevrolet Nova, a car that defined an era of muscle, style, and everyday practicality. This is not just a car, it's a piece of history, a snapshot of when Chevrolet was in its prime and delivering machines that became icons of the street and the strip. The Chevrolet Nova has always been a favorite among enthusiasts. It started as a compact car, a simple idea from Chevy to give drivers a small, lightweight, affordable vehicle. But by 1967, the Nova had evolved into something more. It became the kind of car that could carry a family during the week and tear up the drag strip on the weekend. That dual personality is what made the Nova special, and it's why the 1967 model is still one of the most admired Novas ever built. From the outside, the 1967 Nova is clean and sharp. Its body lines are simple but muscular, with just the right amount of chrome trim to catch your eye. The front end greets you with a wide grille and dual headlights, a design that says confidence without shouting. The proportions are tight and balanced, giving it that unmistakable 60s stance. Whether you see it in a showroom, parked on the street, or roaring down a track, the 1967 Nova instantly commands respect. The model we're looking at today is finished in a deep maroon color, a rich tone that makes the chrome shine even brighter under the lights. The wheels, whether classic Steelies or upgraded alloys, fit perfectly under those fenders, and the Nova's squat, low-slung look makes it clear this is not just another compact car, it's a muscle machine in disguise. Around the back, you've got clean rectangular taillights, a simple bumper, and the Chevrolet script that reminds you this is pure American steel. Of course, what makes the Nova legendary is what's under the hood. In 1967, Chevrolet offered the Nova with a range of engines, from efficient 6 cylinders to fire-breathing version 8S. The small block V8 was the real star, giving this lightweight body enough power to surprise just about anyone who lined up next to it at a stoplight. The combination of power and size made the Nova a sleeper, a car that looked modest but could back up its style with serious speed. Driving the 1967 Chevrolet Nova is an experience unlike any modern car. The steering is direct and raw, the suspension gives you that old-school feel of the road, and when you step on the gas, you can feel the torque pushing you back in the seat. The V8 rumble is pure music, a sound that defines the muscle car era. It's not about technology, it's about connection, the driver, the car, and the road all working together in harmony. Step inside and you're greeted by a cabin that's simple but functional. The bench seats or bucket seats, depending on trim, give you that 60s feel, while the dashboard layout is straightforward, with large, easy-to-read gauges. No distractions, no oversized screens, just the essentials. The steering wheel feels big in your hands, the shifter is ready for action, and the whole atmosphere makes you want to roll the windows down and enjoy the ride. But what really sets the 1967 Nova apart is its versatility. This was a car that could be anything you wanted it to be. A reliable daily driver for a young family, a budget-friendly compact for students, or a drag strip monster for gearheads willing to tinker under the hood. It didn't matter what walk of life you came from, the Nova fit right in. And because of that, it became a cultural icon, appearing on the streets of small towns, big cities, and everywhere in between. Today, the 1967 Chevrolet Nova is more than just a car, it's a collector's dream. Restorations, resto mods, and custom builds all celebrate the spirit of this machine. Some keep it original, honoring the way it rolled off the factory floor, while others take it to the extreme with modern engines, suspension, and technology, turning the Nova into a classic body with modern performance. That's the beauty of it, the Nova can be whatever you want it to be, and it always turns heads wherever it goes. At USA Car Reviews, we believe cars like the 1967 Chevrolet Nova remind us why we fell in love with driving in the first place. It's about simplicity, style, and raw excitement. This car doesn't just sit in a garage, it tells a story. A story of American ingenuity, of an era when automakers built cars with soul, and of a time when driving was about freedom and passion. The Nova isn't just metal and rubber, it's memories, it's culture, and it's emotion. So, when you see a 1967 Nova cruising down the road today, take a moment to appreciate it. You're not just looking at an old car, you're looking at a legend that continues to inspire generations of car lovers. The new 1967 Chevrolet Nova may be rooted in the past, but its spirit will never fade. It's a reminder that sometimes the simplest cars are the ones that leave the biggest mark. Thanks for joining us here on USA Car Reviews. If you enjoyed this look at the 1967 Chevrolet Nova, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share your own Nova stories in the comments below. Until next time, keep driving, keep dreaming, and keep celebrating the classics that shaped the world of cars we love today.